So that's the roller coaster. You get good news, bad news, delayed. That's why 2022 was a roller coaster. 2023 was all about expectation.
First time in a long time, I'm so excited and I have all these emotions and I can't believe like it's here. Like I'm gonna be pregnant at the end of this month. Like I can't wrap my head around this. Like it's just so, oh gosh. Today is March the 15th. So I came in, I seen Dr. Johnson, and you know, she said my uterus lining looks perfect. She's like, everything looks good. So that was exciting news. I'm like, she's always excited. Like she's like, her emotions, like every step of the way have been like, she's rooting for us. And I love that about her. Like I love that I have a doctor that really roots for us more than we root for ourselves. Like because I'm not an overly excited person, but like just to see her excited for us, it was just, I kind of left the doctor feeling good because you know I haven't seen her since my surgery in December. And so you know, just to see her and just like for her to give me that news, like I know she sees like millions of patients, but it's just like something that's different when you actually see the doctor that has been on this journey with you and just her like celebrating you. Like I love that. Like it just makes me feel amazing. And so I did leave the doctor's office excited, ready, and yeah, this is where we're at. So they're gonna call me later on. She said that I will get my transfer date next week. Also, stay tuned. We're at the finish line.
We needed to decide when we were going to do our transfer. And I just remember my wife and I having real conversations like, yo, when are we going to do this? Like, what's the deal? We started 2023. And the pivotal moment for us was we went to church one Sunday, and my bishop, love you, Bishop Hester, and First Lady, and Miss Beverly too, we love you as well. And my bishop preached a sermon called "When You Pray, Believe," and he kept saying, "When you pray, believe. When you pray, believe." And my wife sitting next to me, and she just squirming. I was like, what is going on with her? I started to, like, your grandma used to poke you, like, what you? But she was fighting the word. It was something so powerful in what Bishop was saying. When you pray, believe. Believe what you pray. Believe what you pray. And we got through the sermon, and then immediately we went and buy a CD of that. And my wife said, I got to listen to that again. I don't know what was going on during service. And she kept listening to it. And then God started ministering to my wife saying, hey, I've been here. Like, what are you afraid of? Like, why are you delaying when you want to decide to do your transfer?
All right, guys, I am back. It is the day before our transfer. Today is Tuesday, March the 28th, and our transfer is tomorrow. And I'm checking in to let you guys know how I'm feeling right now. I'm still okay. I'm at peace with everything. Y'all, I fell a couple of days ago. I fell down my stairs. It wasn't like a huge fall. I just kind of tumbled down. And I have like bruises on my buttocks. And it's crazy because I'm taking these injections and they're making my glutes a little sore. But something was like, is this gonna affect anything? I almost wanted to be like, okay, no, I can't do this because this happened. But you know what? I'm like 100% like this. We're doing this. Like, we're doing this. Nothing can get in the way. Nothing. Alright guys, we are back and it is transfer day.
Transfer.
Let me adjust this. Okay, I feel like that's better. Okay, so we're in the car. We're about to get some grub. I just did acupuncture. I feel so refreshed. So we're gonna grab something to eat. After that, it's 10:38. We have to be there at 11:30. I have to show up with a partial full bladder. If that makes sense. Partial full. Does that make sense, Marcus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so how you feeling, Marcus? Babe, use water.
I am grateful that we're here. Did y'all check out my solo joint? That was pretty hard, right? No, it's grateful to be here. We know what it's like not to be here, so thankful for the prayers, and yeah, it's our day. I think just staying present and embracing everything. Yeah. But it's been a journey.
For sure. Do we have a napkin over there?
Oh, no. It's been a journey. But it's our time. And
as I was in my acupuncture, I feel like acupuncture is a form of meditation, because after, yes, they do put needles in you, but after you get a chance to like sit there and quiet, and they have like soft music, and so it's kind of like you just get there, you are very mindful of what you think about, and so it's supposed to be a calming and relaxing experience. So I feel like, you know, this time around, when I go, I always see I see me, a baby, well, a kid, my kid,
mm-hmm.
and Marcus, and I don't see our faces, but I see our backs, and we're walking in like a tall grass field, and the sun is shining, so I can see like the shadows of
That's
us.
deep.
And then today, I actually seen myself. It was me, my kid, my child, and another child. But this time, the child was on my hip. I've never seen that before. That vision hasn't been so clear. I always see people with babies, but I don't never see my face. But this time, particularly, it was my face. I was holding the child's hand, and I have a child on my hip. And this time I seen the same grass, Marcus, and then the child, and then me, and then I had another child on my hip. So I think that definitely meditation is a form, I mean, acupuncture is a form of meditation, because I was thinking about that, and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, at the end, because you get like, they do the needle so fast, you really get 50 minutes just to like sit there and like think about things. And then at the end of it, I was like, my God, I get to bring one of my embryos home today. Like, that was the ending of it. And then she came in, I was like, oh wow. Like, then I put a smile on my face, because I really, this time they put a needle in my head for anxiety pressure points, and then in my ear and in the inside of my ear. Now, they have never done that. Well, they have done my head before, but they never did my ears before. And then they did my inner arm, this part.
How'd you find out about acupuncture? Was that a TikTok? Did you find TikTok?
No, I researched it.
She been doing her research, y'all. I've
been going to acupuncture since October.
Finding things to do.
So, yeah, so this time, yeah. And so I was telling my acupuncturist like what I had planned. I told her about my painting that I had, and just how I'm gonna be watching old movies and throwbacks and just relax. And she was like, yeah. She was like, you took the day off? I was like, yeah. She's like, you take tomorrow off? I said, yeah. It's like, and Friday too. She was like, oh, you prepared? I was like, yes. So I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling relaxed. I am feeling really great about it. So I can't wait. Like, I feel like that just sealed the deal when it was like, you get to bring one of your embryos home with you today. Like, how awesome is that all of the things that we've done to get to this point, I get to bring home my embryo.
That's the last time.
My baby.
Yeah, last time I was thinking about it this morning. It's the last time it'll be just us in the house, starting today.
We're about to eat something and then go to our appointment. So I'll see you guys the next time I see y'all. I'll be praying. Nah. Okay. All right, guys.
So the day of the transfer, so March 2023, I just remember just having a peace about me. I had very high expectations that it was going to go according to plan. So we got there early. I remember sitting back there with Dee, and she'd get all dressed up in her gown and everything, and I'm just sitting there just praying and believing. I think they gave you like a volume, and you got that, and I was like, okay, it's about to happen. So we walk in, so they roll her out, and we go into the room. We have our Dr. Johnson's there, it's a nurse, and so Dee's all set up, and then I had to put on my gown, and I put it on backwards. So instead of I had, you probably gonna add that clip in, but I had my joint on backwards, and I'm just turning around like, okay, this is it, and I'm sitting there, and I just remember looking at the monitor, and the embryologist comes in and says, 1 unfrozen healthy embryo for Dee Roundtree, and she passes it over to Dr. Johnson. And I remember just praying, like those deep, old school prayers, like saying my child's name, come forth, and just praying in my soul, like this is going to happen. My baby is coming into this world. And just watching the monitor and seeing this little drop when they put the embryo into my wife to implant, and just praying. And then after, we all touched my wife's stomach and just believed, and that was our transfer day. I'm fortunate to have a baby during TikTok era. So apparently there's an urban legend that if you have McDonald's fries the day of your transfer, that it will implant and you'll start your pregnancy. So we pulled up to McDonald's, and my wife was like, make sure you order them with she said no salt, or so they have to make them fresh. When I tell you, first, I didn't know fries were that expensive. Them joints were like $6, but that's a whole nother situation. We ate them fries.
Y'all, we at McDonald's drive-thru getting large fries. McDonald's, I haven't ate at McDonald's in years. When I talk about years, I'm thinking 10, 15 years, but we here.
They say if you don't know, it's a good sign. A great thing for good luck after your transfer. Large fry after your embryo transfer. So
we're here.
Finna get this high C orange. If you know, you know.
You know what I'm saying? We're here.
Had that video and pick in the car, and then we got to our house and just chill. Watch old school movies. Some folks we see on TikTok, they'll test themselves every day. We said, nah, we're going to enjoy this time together, watch some movies, kick back and relax these 7 to 10 days, and we'll just wait for the phone call from my nurse. And that's what we did.
All right, guys. So we are just finishing our transfer. I am with child. Right now, guys. Like, I have a child in me right now. Like, a child that we have cried, prayed, everything.
She got a volume in her too, y'all. So bear with us.
Yes, I have a volume. Hey guys, it is one day after transfer, and I just wanted to jump up here to tell you guys how I'm feeling. Yesterday I was a little out of it after taking the medicine before my transfer. So when I came back home, I slept all day. Me and Marcus, we slept all day. And then we got back up and we had some salmon, and then we went back to sleep. So yesterday I definitely rest, and then today I've been pretty like moving around, not too much. I walked to my mailbox, which is like not even far, maybe like right down the street, and I had acupuncture this morning. I've been painting, I've just been like in my own groove, trying to like get up and like have my body, like my blood flow. I'm feeling pretty good. I am feeling like cramps every now and then. I'm drinking my water here, so I am peeing every hour on the hour. And I'm constantly looking at embryo, our baby, looking at our baby that they gave us here. I'm looking at them, and then this is an ultrasound of the actual baby. It's happening. Marcus had to go out of town. He went to a concert, which this concert was planned a year ago, and so it just ended up being on this weekend that he had to leave out of town. So he left on Friday afternoon, and he won't be back until Sunday or Monday. Last night was the first time that I took my injections, my PIO progesterone shots, and I did pretty good. I didn't even think about it. It was pretty. It doesn't really bother me at all. Yeah. So I did that, and then I mean, overall, I'm feeling great. I am actually gonna relax today. I have my sister bridal shower to go to tomorrow, so I'll be driving a lot. It's like 3 hours away. So I'll be in my car about 6 hours total, because I'm gonna just do a trip down there and then come right back here. Not gonna stay a long time, just wanna show my face and just get back to my Zen place, my peace, my place of peace. And so yeah, I'm gonna go there and then I'll be back here. And yeah, I'm trying to like move around. I'm trying to do like a whole lot of things, you know, try to get my blood flow going here. I really miss working out. I may go for a walk. It's been kind of rainy here, so I'm not sure if I'll get to go for a walk. But yeah, that's the update, guys. I'm about to have some tea. I've been trying to drink the pomegranate juice. Oh my god, I'm not a fan of pomegranate. It's just so nasty, but I try to drink it in the morning, and then at night I try to drink it. I did some research. Some people on TikTok said that they were successful transfer drinking the pomegranate juice. It's not medical like proven, but you know, trying to stick, baby, stick. So I've been talking to Maxwell. I have been praying and fasting and believing God for this baby to stick, okay? Because this is my baby. It took so long to get those embryos, so
now in March 2023, and the word for this year has been expectations. We are expecting, we were expecting God to complete this. We had very high expectations. So hey guys, so today was beta day, and I just got home, and it has been since Wednesday. Wednesday was our transfer, and today is Friday, April the 7th. So our transfer was on the 29th. So 29th, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8 days. And
I just was getting emotional just thinking about like our journey and just how far we've come, and I can't believe like we're here and like we are just waiting to hear those words. And it's just like with IVF, it's such a roller coaster. You don't know what to expect. So I am believing God, and I am hopeful. But I am grateful to get to this point. So I will let you guys know later on today. We should be getting a call from the doctor so they can tell us the results of a pregnancy test. So stay tuned.